And hello out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to the Color Animal Inn, episode 27.5. I'm your host, Nord, and I got a bunch of hilarious people with me who just wiped out a goblin ambush or something along those lines. Willow the Druid, already friends with a tiger, has made friends with a bear, and Leonhardt, has made friends with a bugbear for certain definitions of the term friend. Um, and Pyron is throwing rocks down a hole. I'm not sure what the rest of the crew is doing, but let's find out, shall we?
All right, so I'd like to drag my new bugbear friend over to the hole, and I guess we can start descending.
I'm gonna go over to this and try to listen to this in case there's anybody coming out of this hole.
Cool. Give me a perception, please.
No. I unclicked my.
You do hear some gibbering noises from down in the hole.
I immediately shout to everybody, "Look, there's noises down here, you guys. I don't know if they're coming up this way or if they're going back down, but there's something in this hole."
Okay, well, I need to talk to the bear and tell it that I understand that it's in lots of pain and that these people must have hurt it, but that it can't run away from them and that it needs to stand up for them because it's not going to make it if it runs. And then can I give it one of my rations to help it, because it said it was starving?
Ah, yes. Well, it is interested in food. I mean, bear. But
Will
yeah.
that,
Can we feed it the dead goblins that are laying around? Just suggestion.
is that an option?
Everything is an option.
Okay.
I'm gonna gather up these these goblins, start feeding them to him. Here, bring them to you.
Willow, you're going to give it some food from your rations, and it responds favorably. It seems to... It's not too fond of the raisins, but it likes the beef jerky a lot.
To be fair, I kicked like a goblin head around here somewhere. If he's still hungry.
Yeah.
Hey, Yip Yip, don't know where you've been all day. Got any hilarious jokes, one-liners?
We pushed him
Maybe.
down into the hole. Ah!
Can I drag my good friend the bugbear over here?
You certainly can.
Is the other bear willing to go over there too?
With
No,
the
no.
rest of the group?
No?
You should come over here, where
Why?
the other hole, where the other noise is coming from. They've got that covered.
Okay, cool.
This
Bear
one.
will the bear go over by Zara, over by the hole?
The bear will go over because you ask it to, and it loves you, but it's hesitant. It says, I don't want to go in there.
It doesn't have to go in. It's just making sure that if something comes out, it's not going to let it get it by surprise.
He's like, yeah, that's my home, but the horrible green two-leggers have a thing that stings and bites.
Thing that stings and bites. Wonderful.
Yes. They sting and they bite and they make me come out. But I don't want to come out. So he's perfectly willing to, or she's perfectly willing to stay there and look for, whatever.
Do you want to go get Jade? Your other pet?
Oh, me? I'm not a
Mhm.
character? Look, I feel like I'm doing 3 different people at the same time.
You kind of are.
I didn't forget about Tiggy.
I didn't forget about it. I just didn't realize I had to be her brain too.
Hi, Tiggy.
Okay.
Help me.
Yeah, you remember because you want her to help you.
Yes. That's tend to be why I remember anybody.
Where should I put her, Milo?
That sounds good. Perfect.
Right there?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel kind of scared that she's gonna get hurt, but
Well, so am I.
well, I'm gonna be shooting my arrows from back here. And if someone's about to die, I'll try to do some climbing and get to you. But
Why don't you go right here? So you're
But
past
I don't
the
have-
rock.
fine. You know what? Don't even care.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
You're welcome for dying for you.
You're welcome. Yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna ask the bugbear. How deep does this hole go?
How deep your ass go?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh,
I
get
push him
wrecked.
into the hole. Go tell your friends we're coming. And I push him down.
I do wish you wouldn't.
Leonard, you can stop him if you choose.
Actually, I have a quick question. What's your strength?
18.
Oh, yeah, you can push him, no problem. I'm gonna put out a leg to stop it. Like, I don't exactly want him dead yet.
He may not die.
Yeah.
We're just gonna hear. We're gonna test to see how deep it is.
Yeah, so you hear him go, ah, and kind of tumble down the stairs and out of sight. You do hear a raised commotion from below.
Oh, I wasn't tumbling him down the stairs.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You see, because the stairs, but there's like a circle in the middle, right? Like
Yeah.
the stairs go around, but it leaves like a gap in the middle.
Yeah.
That's where I was gonna push him down.
Oh, just straight down the middle.
Well,
Straight
then you
down.
don't kill anyone.
I don't want to kill anyone. I just want to. Just want to see how deep it is.
Yeah, well, you find out it's deeper than you thought. Deeper than you thought, Dad. Deeper than you thought. Because he falls for, several good seconds before a meaty thud.
Captain, no splash. There it is.
So you said you heard a motion on that side. Does that mean there's more like sound on this side? Then it's like a reaction.
No, not with Zera's crew. No.
Okay.
You gotta pull out the Wilhelm. No, there's no. All right. Totally
I
worth
just
it.
realized, Zara. Oh, good. I was about to say that we're just alone over here. It's just the two of us and then the animals.
Just the
Really?
two.
It's just me and you.
Just the two of us. It's good.
Me being 3 people, but now it's not, so it's all good.
All right, you guys want to go wrestle an orc?
I'm down.
We're splitting the party. Yes, I know we're splitting the party.
What? No, we can all go down this hole.
With the one with all the people that's confirmed there.
I'm not sure I can convince the bear to go down the hole.
Yeah, we'll just leave the bear up here and tell him that if any goblins come out, they're free food.
Or orcs.
Or orcs, or bugbears, or stingy pokey thingies.
To be fair, this might be a different way, so he might go down this one.
Should
That's
I
true.
throw? I can't talk. Never mind. I was going to ask a question, but
Does
I can't talk.
like how blocked have you guys blocked it from all your stone pushing?
Not.
Yeah.
Not. Okay. We can go down that one if we want. I just want to make sure there's nothing coming up this one. Anybody else want to do perception checks? Make sure in case you guys hear
Yeah.
something I didn't.
Sure. You want me to?
Okay, I'll do a perception check.
Yeah. No. Everybody make perception.
You get a perception check.
Y'all are
You
all
get a
listening at the
perception
northern
check.
or the
It's
southern?
Oprah Winfrey.
Where are y'all perceiving? I'm not sure on that.
I am perceiving on the lower cave.
I'm perceiving in here. I look down the hole.
Who
You
was
get an
that?
arrow to the head.
Those hedgehog. Pyron, where are you looking?
Me and Ruru are listening down here to where we are.
You all rolled really well. The lowest roll I got is 10. Everybody else got like 17, 221s. And Pyron got a 25.
For once.
So Zara, Willow, and Jacelyn, with Jade sniffing and the bear helping, come to the conclusion that there are 2 or 3 probably goblins down in this bear's den. It seems like just a limited space. They probably went in there, bit the bear, whatever the bear was talking about there, and convinced it to come out and just attack. The northern area, however, you get the distinct impression there is a large, well-occupied area down there, and you hear what sounds like could be as much as half a dozen people basically down there situating themselves and waiting for you to come at them.
Sounds fun.
Alright.
Let's do this, Leroy. Slateborn.
Jenkins.
All right, you guys want to head on down and just ignore those 3 goblins since the Care Bear is up here?
I mean, we can take care of the bear thing first. I mean, that should be
I mean,
decent.
yeah, if there's any loot in there, you.
I mean, just for safe measure, I'm gonna go ahead and just grab like a small rock and throw it in the middle.
Oh yeah, you know what? We can kill 3 goblins, no problem.
like a little kid throwing it at a wishing well.
Never get in front of a bear.
I'm a bear, I'm a bear. I started doing my bear dance.
If I make the bear attack someone, does it count as P versus P?
Yes, it would.
Tier.
It would be just like if you were the bear.
Okay.
You can't get rid of my bear dance.
Who wants to take lead?
I'll do it.
Alright. Brave one.
Into the bear den.
So
I follow suit.
Leon's just gonna start walking in with who behind?
I'm behind Leonard.
Cool.
Leonard.
Sorry, doesn't end.
So for convenience, I'm just gonna do this.
You're upside down, Zara.
I know. I am in real life too.
You're upside down.
Right.
Move this to the map layer. There you go. And inside, you are going to see. Give me a minute here.
It's an ogre. Pots and
Sitting on a golden throne.
you laugh, but I've actually fought an ogre on the throne.
That's a lot of skeletons.
In a bear den?
Incoming Grave Lord meetup.
Bear might have some snacks. I mean,
Oh, he ate somebody's head. That's always good. I'm a bear, I'm a bear, I'm a bear.
if they're orcs, though, do the orcs eat people?
And
The drow eat people.
Well, not in the way you're thinking.
Oh no! Yip yip! It's your brother.
What is that thing?
It's a kobold.
Oh,
If
gotcha.
I could be kobold.
I was looking at it wrong, and so it looked very different than what I realized it actually looked like.
Yes. And as you enter, these two goblins kind of look up and say in Goblin, the bear's coming, and are quite surprised when they see Leon leading the charge instead of the bear. So let's roll initiative, folks.
All right. Oh, that kobold did really well. I got a 30.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I go 15 times before you guys get to move.
Yeah.
Anybody not in? Pyron, Jace, Yip, Zara,
Oh, I'm
Willow,
sorry. Ruru
Leon,
hasn't gone in. Hold on, let me
Okay.
make one for Ruru.
Aru, and Jade.
I gotta
Oh,
figure this
sorry.
out. So
I
you
And the
got
bear?
I have.
Cough, cough?
Do I have? Okay. Oh, sorry. Where did Jade go? She's covered up by my markers. Got it. Do I can't roll for the bear, can I?
No, the bear will just go on your turn.
Cool.
And someone was asking a question?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how you have plus 11.
I'm an Ifrit. Ifrits, I've taken the. I gave up my fire resistance.
Oh, for improved initiative.
Improved initiative, and then I have improved initiative from the actual feat.
And then you have your like +2 from Dex and +1 from a trait or something.
Yep.
Nice.
So you're a plus 11?
Yeah.
So you could have had no bonus at all, and you still would have ended up first in the initiative roll. Would have given you It
yeah.
would have given you a 19. It would have tied you with Willow.
Yep. my Dex would have beat her. So.
Yep.
Love it.
So Pyron, you were the first one able to react. How are you going to do so?
I'm a bear. I'm a bear. I'm a bear. I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna try.
The bear doesn't have initiative, by the way.
No, it's not in here. It's just going to go on
Okay.
Jay's turn. I mean, on Willow's turn.
Yeah, I'll be here, and I'm gonna attack the kobold. Just a regular old attack.
13 is not enough.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Willow, it's your turn. You and your bear, should you choose to make it do something.
Can I shoot with my bow first?
Oh god.
You can.
Is it gonna like for every person -4, or is it?
No, it is just going to be a -4 if you go after him. You do not have a line of sight on either of the other two.
Okay, I'll take the -4 and try it because.
You can move up to like here and probably get a line of sight on Goblin 12.
This is true too.
Okay. I guess I'll do that.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
You got to dance and start singing "I'm a bear" though.
Yeah. So either one or.
I would go after 12 because 12 is not in melee and therefore you do not take a penalty to hit it.
Gotcha.
Not that it matters.
Yep. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Aru, your turn.
All right, Aru's gonna get to about this point, and he's gonna make a perception check.
Cool.
Does he smell anything other than these three, or see anything?
No.
Nope. All right. Can he move to right here? He's a 50
Acrobatic.
feet of movement.
Yeah, if he comes
He's-
along like this side, sure. Because this
Yeah.
goblin's the only one with a melee weapon.
Yeah, that was the plan. Go around that way. I probably
Yep.
should just use my mouse, the space bar. All right, and he's going to make a power attack. And since I'm flanking with him, he gets a +4, so it's only going to be a +3. Fucker. Nope.
Not with an 11.
Nope, that's all right.
Cobalt 1 has a bow, which is not doing it any good at all. It is going to switch to a stone axe. And it's going to swing at you.
Okay.
With a 19, that is a hit. Pyron, you've been hit for 4.
He's got it.
And it is going to 5-foot step back. And it is Jace's turn.
Alright, can you do the measure thing?
Sure. What do you need to know? You
Do it up to you.
I will give you line of sight on 11, but just barely.
Oh no, I wanted to see if everybody was in range of me.
Oh,
Because I forgot that I have Bless and a couple other spells, so I'm gonna do Bless.
you're going to need to move 5 feet forward to get Pyro in there.
I thought it was a 50 feet radius.
Oh,
I thought it was 50.
I was thinking, yeah, okay. I was thinking you were going to heal. I'm sorry. You said bless.
Yeah, I'm blessing.
Yes, 50 feet bless. That'll get everybody.
Even Aru?
Does it? 50
Yes.
feet? Yeah.
Okay, yes. Bless everybody.
Cool.
Which gives everybody a +1 to attack rolls.
Yeah. And we
Awesome.
need it right now.
Yeah.
We haven't even entered the
Earlier
cave.
when we had the really big fight, so I do apologize for that.
How long does Bless last?
An
minute?
hour.
Oh, an hour.
I thought
So
it
as long
was
as
a
that
minute.
bear lasts.
Oh, it is a minute. Sorry. I thought it was an hour.
It's like a minute per level or something. Got a little reminder that's going. And that is your standard. Did you want to move?
Alright, I can go towards the bear a little. There we go.
Would
Zara's
Jocelyn
just hanging
trust
out.
it?
Okay.
Zara, it is your turn.
So if I move like this,
Sure
can I
can.
hit him twice or can I only hit him once?
That's more than 5 feet. It's only once.
Okay. I'll hit him once then.
Going against the kobold with a 10 is not a hit. Yip Yip, your turn.
Let's see.
I believe in you.
That's line of sight, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll move over here. Actually, before I move, stealth, move, and make him a pincushion.
Willow has just had her toes stepped upon, and she kind of goes, ow, or yip, and looks down, and there's Yip Yip, who's just trotting on her toes and is not stealth. He rolled a natural 1. However, his crossbow fire still goes. He just doesn't get the sneak attack bonus on it. And 10 points of damage is 10 points of damage.
And disappear.
Now your stealth was originally. You can't do another one.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I thought after you stealth and then after you shoot, you stealth again to maintain stealth, isn't it?
No.
That's a sniping, and your stealth gets a -20.
Yeah. That's what I'm attempting to do.
Do you need a feat for that?
Nope. It's
Okay.
just sniping.
There is a rogue talent and the kobold feat that will allow me to reduce it.
Gotcha. So it's a -20 to your stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
You believe you rolled a natural 20 and are perfectly hidden. Jade. Jade's turn.
I can move 40 feet, right?
Yep.
I move here, and then I can do one attack.
Excuse me. Yes, indeed. Claw attack of a 21 is a hit for 9 points of damage. This poor guy didn't have a chance.
I think you have the strength modifier at ×2.
What is the deal with this freaking tiger? I'm looking at it right now. Because you may be right. Maybe ×2, maybe.
Yeah, it says D4 plus 8 right now.
He's just a badass tiger.
Yeah, apparently my character can't hit anything, so
Maybe he has the monk style of the dragon, where you can add ×2 strength.
That thing is so good.
Alright, so I fixed that. From now on, it'll be different. But that's going to stand. Dead goblin. which was Goblin 12, who now does not get his turn, making it Leon's turn.
All right, Leon gonna do what Leon gonna do, and Leon's gonna grapple at a +1.
All right. 16 grapple is sufficient. This goblin is now grappled. And it is not going to fight back, except that it is going to fight back at you with a short sword. -4 to hit. 21 minus 4 is a 17. I'm reading that as a hit.
It's actually a crit if he confirms it.
No, it's not. The 21
Short
would
sword?
need to be a 22.
Is it not a short sword?
It is. Is that... Is it
19 to 20.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I'll fix that. Let's confirm. Does not confirm. So mere 4 points of damage.
Ooh, you're gonna regret that, Tiny.
Give me just a moment here. I'm going to check that short sword. Not that I don't trust you. Sword, short spear. No. Sword, short. Is on a 19 and 20. Thank you. Let's see.
Hey, if I'm gonna be playing something stupid, I need to play fair.
You know, that's exactly the opposite of my theory of GMing.
You're gonna play something stupid and unfair?
Yes, I'll cheat whenever I can. Not really. Alright. Easy change to make. Just took a little time. So he's grappled. He tried to attack. He failed. No, he did hit you. He failed to crit. And he is still bound. It is Pyron's turn.
Alright. What am I at for you?
There's no room for you to strike. Well, there's one room for you to strike.
Yeah, I can strike here. My
No
buddy
more room
Aruru.
for
So I kind of shimmy over, and I'm going to strike at Kobold 1 with my scimitar. Maybe. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
And
Get that crit job, John.
I chop off his arm.
Yes, indeed. You want to roll the damage? You don't have to. It's moot, but you can. See if you get the
You
4.
pull up Princess Mononoke.
And I rolled 4.
Nice.
Nice.
So it's a total of 20, and he loses an arm.
A lot
Princess
more than-
Mononoke style right there.
Willow, your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there any point of trying to shoot him, or should I just...
I think you'd be attacking with a -4.
Yeah, I would.
Well, -3 if you include the bless +1.
Yeah.
But he's
So
also
1d20 -3.
And then whatever dex bonuses you have.
Yeah, doesn't grappling though kind of fuck with
It
fuck
really
with him even
does.
more? Yeah.
So you're welcome to take the shot, but it looks like they've got it pretty much in hand.
Kind of figured, so nothing.
Yeah.
You can dance.
Yeah. You can dance like a bear. You can move up and heal.
Okay, I could perception check for loot.
You can. You would do well to actually move close to this pile of
Okay.
bones.
So while I'm grappling this goblin, I say, hey, y'all let me drive my knee into it, I'll show you a magic trick.
We're all in like deadly combat. She's like, "Wait, guys, wait. Is this a piece of gold?"
I think you guys got it covered.
Excuse me.
You okay over there?
Yeah, okay.
As he proceeds to cough one of his lungs out of his throat.
Cook it up.
Did I roll
with some
that
onions.
bad?
You actually rolled really well. And what you see here is a crappy representation of a bear cave with literally decades of bones piled up in it. The majority of them are of your normal forest animals, but you look around and you can easily see several that are clearly human. All the way down to the bottom of the pile, as far as you can see, they're just scattered around. There's not a lot of them, but there's enough to make you worry about this bear. It's had its share of human meat, and by human I include dwarves and gnomes and everything too.
Ugh.
Yeah. Most importantly is right underneath Aru here, you see a very fresh human body that looks to have been mauled. And judging by his manner of dress, it's easy to deduce that this is probably a member of the caravan. In addition, you do see shiny things scattered throughout the pile. That could be anything from just, an old teapot to, who knows, the scepter of the gods could be in here.
A Monopoly board.
A Monopoly board is possible.
Bag of coal.
Ruins the entire
A crate of
all
figs. You never know.
All those cocktail weenies.
So at the end of combat, there is treasure here to be had, and you know where to find it.
Okay.
Aru, what would you like to do?
He is going to take a 5-foot step forward.
Oh, gonna steal my kill.
Oh yeah. Is there any penalties for him trying to bite into grapple?
Not that I know.
There is a +2 bonus because the goblin gets a -4 to its dex.
Okay, so if he'll just regular bite the goblin, he'll gnaw on his leg.
No. And the bite does 2 points of bitey damage.
You can actually trip it.
I guess, yeah. I guess I can make a combat maneuver. He crits. He
Impressive.
rips off his leg. Ah! Oh god.
When the big battle comes and we get all these bad rolls.
Can I say he bites off his big toe and he kind of hops up and down, and that gives Leon the chance to push him?
Beautiful. Yes.
Right.
Technically, you have, I guess, claws as well. No, he just has a single bite, doesn't he?
Yep, wolves just have one bite.
But
That's
it
how
does
he's able to
1.5 times strength. Which
Yep.
is all.
Yep. Very nice. Cobalt 1 is dead. Jocelyn, you're up. I think there's room if you want to cram yourself into the cave with everybody else in Jocelyn's position.
I would definitely appreciate a heal.
There's that.
Yeah, I can move up to do that. D8 plus 2. Okay.
Who are you healing?
I think I'm healing the one that's grappling the goblin.
Leon. Gotcha.
Yay!
I think that's the one who asked.
Yes, it was.
My computer is being slow, honey.
Don't worry, I believe in you.
Wah, wah.
I told you, don't ever yell at me.
So, 3 is better than nothing.
Yeah. Sorry.
So, and don't forget to keep track there. That was a move and a standard. It is Zara's turn.
I asked Leonard if this is his.
I can handle it. Honestly,
Does that mean you want it?
there's a move I've been wanting to try.
Okay. I'll back away and watch. I'll sit down and just twiddle my thumbs and watch.
You got it. Yip Yip, what would you like to do?
Once this goblin's
There's a large bear here eyeing you in a disturbing manner. But he's going to go in, and he's going to be muted,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to turn.
And stabby stab.
Ready for your attack. 7. +4 for being prone. So that's an 11. Plus 2
1
for
for
being
blessed.
grappled. Well, what?
+1 from being blessed.
Plus. That is a hit.
So you-
Minimum
you
damage is 1.
And then
-2 for his strength.
Yep.
he's being what is it? Is he denied his AC, right?
He is he's not helpless, so he does not have his AC, or he's not sneak attacked. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
so you heal him for 1.
Now, in my game, a successful attack always does a minimum of 1 point.
You thought it was a rapier, but it was really a big syringe full of healing.
Yes. So it's Jade's turn.
She's going to exit the cave. That's it.
The bear's all sniffing at him or her. Anything else?
Nope.
Leon.
All right. Once my character sheet decides to open, I'm gonna power attack.
Wait. You're grappled.
Yeah, you have to release the grapple.
I
you
am
can do.
maintaining the grapple with power attacking in it because I'm going to be using the damage ability.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
He'll punch himself in the face.
All right. I am going to do what Bane did to Batman.
Yep, I told you were going to do it.
You know, I'm gonna go lie down for a bit.
I told you.
So I guess the important question, are you wearing a helmet?
I'm not wearing a helmet.
All right.
However, do you want that reflex save?
Yes, I do.
Incredibly embarrassed right now.
That's good enough. 21. Yeah. You do hit yourself in the head, but you turn in the last moment enough to not knock yourself out or anything. So it's just
Would
a
have
simple
taken 10
miss.
damage.
Yeah.
Are you not impressed with my ability to see the future?
Okay, can I just throw it at the fucking...
You lost your grapple too in doing that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
But he's still prone. And it is his turn. And in typical goblin fashion, he is going to grovel at your feet and beg you to spare his life.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
No.
Groveling? Technically, it's my turn.
I'm just wondering if it provokes.
Yeah, technically it is Pyron's turn.
I'm gonna take him aside. I'm gonna pull him out of this group, and I'm gonna say, yeah, man, you are totally free to. And I'm gonna push him into the bear.
Would anyone stop this?
No, I'm too busy
watched
trying
the
to
music.
nurse my pride.
Is it going to take its weapons away first?
I think he would drop them if he was groveling for his.
Yeah.
If he was
As long as
surrendering,
he's-
you drop your weapons.
De-armed. I will not prevent it.
I'm just gonna I have my arm around his shoulder. I'm like, yeah, we're not here to kill you. We're just here to get back some stuff. And I'm like, hey, what's that? And he's like, huh? And I push him into the bear.
Cool. You know what? That is so beautiful. I am going to allow it. And the bear is gonna roar something that Willow kind of smiles at, And claw. That's enough. 12 points, and the goblin is shredded. It's bear food, soon to be bear poop. Congratulations, folks. You've finished this scenario as well. So we are out of initiative order. Bless is going to drop eventually. Let's just go ahead and take that down. What would we like to do?
We're
Cry.
gonna search the loot we found.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic while we're searching.
Barely stood a chance.
It was good being with you, Diana. We had good times.
I didn't say it. He did. He was just reading.
Oh, okay. We might be able to make it work then.
Damn it! Got me in trouble.
My puns are so powerful it ruins relationships.
The ultimate punishment.
It was good while it lasted, Red. But
Everybody's. Well,
yeah, we're just gonna search.
Yeah.
Rage loot the bones.
So I'm going to let the newbies be the first one to go into this. Willow, I'm going to ask you for several weird die rolls, please.
And when it says weird, it's numbers like 31.
Yes, I would like you to roll me a D5.
D5.
D5, a 5-sided die.
Awesome.
1, I would like you to roll me a 25. Thank you. Willow. 23.
Oh, please be a bag of coal.
Thanks.
Willow, you reach into this pile of bodies and bones and stuff because you thought you saw something shiny, and you were right. You have pulled out a gemstone known as a sard. And if you'd like to try to appraise this, even without training, you are able to at least come up with a number you think this gemstone is worth.
So just click the appraise thing.
That's right.
Oops.
It's just the appraise skill.
I will roll and praise on everybody's roll, whether they accept it or not.
Willow, you believe this to be worth about 25 GP. Yip, you don't get a close enough look unless she lets you.
So I can let him look at it,
Sure
but
can.
not touch it? Sure, he can look at it.
And he believes that you are right. It is worth about 25 gold pieces. So you can add this to your inventory, a SARD, S-A-R-D. Put today's date on it, and you believe it to be worth 25 gold pieces. Gems are nice because they sell for their whole price, whereas other things sell for half their price or value. And you may or may not be right on what you think it is. Next in my list is Zara. Zara, I'd like you to give me a whisper. Let me see. Zara, I got your whisper. Could you be more specific as to your goal, please? Gotcha. So give me a D5, please, Zara.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's right. As far as anybody knows, you didn't roll anything.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't mean to click that, but
Yep.
it's okay.
So I got a 1 from you. Let me get a D25 from you, please. If you get a 23, you're going to have to re-roll that because you just got it. You got a 4. You have also found a gem. Let me make my notes here. You have found a piece of aquamarine that you may appraise if you like. Gotcha. You think this is probably worth only about 10 gold pieces.
Well,
Would you like to let Yip Yip make an appraisal?
that's totally cool. I don't care.
Yip Yip believes it to be worth about 100.
Okay.
Yip, you crazy, man.
Can someone else appraise it too?
Yeah.
Do you want me to, Zara? Yeah.
Go ahead. Okay.
Okay. Not that I'm any good at it.
Willow, you agree with Yip Yip. It's about 100 gold pieces. And I am going to do something. Only one of you is going to see the results of this. Please do not let on to the others. Thank you. Give me a second here. So I have to do something.
I'm gonna put that stone, like, in an area of my body that I would assume most people wouldn't grab right away.
Your butt?
So you must mean you're gonna put it in inside your head.
Ooh.
Oh, do you have any fire resist? Because that burn was crazy.
Hang on just a second, folks. I'm doing GM stuff. Almost done. Nick, you are up next. Pyrin is going to roll me a d5, please.
Didn't you say you wanted the new people to roll first?
I did. I was just going in order, though.
Oh, okay. I
Waffle
didn't know
will
if
be
you wanted
next.
Waffle to go before me. All right. D5, you said?
That's right.
1d5. A 2.
I would like you to roll me a d18. 1-8.
Well, that ain't weird.
Nope. Nothing weird about that at all.
I found another staff of enlargement. God damn it! No!
I wonder if... Hang on a second. I'm just going to take a moment to be weird. I'll deal with it. Let's see if Yeah, that sound effect sucks. You couldn't tell what that was at all, could you?
It sounded either like someone pissing on me or frying bacon.
Did you find a steam engine?
It was supposed to be a rattle, like a rattlesnake. Because that's what you found. You have found a old silver baby rattle.
Okay, I will praise that. Skills appraise.
Oh, hold on. That's depressing. This guy was a father.
For the second one.
I'm gonna start using it like a maraca. I'm a bear, I'm a bear, I'm a bear. You can never end it.
That's debatable.
You could grapple me, but I could just start stabbing you.
Baron, you believe this rattle is worth 45 gold pieces.
Okay. Items, silver baby rattle worth 25.
And today's date, 5/14. That's how I keep track of things. I got little note cards, one for each week.
5/14, not 5/15.
No, it started on the 14th.
Okay.
If you do the 15th, I'll know what you meant. But so next up, Waffle Kun. D5, please.
Big numbers.
5, good choice. This is a D41, 4-1.
Oh, you found the magic items, and then you fucked it up.
And Zara, the answer is no, for reasons. Leon, you got 8. Let's see, this is a thingy. You have found a bottle. It's a fairly large, probably about a quart size, kind of a tall, thin bottle. It's green glass, and it's got some sort of a liquid in it.
Can I taste the liquid and make a perception check to see what it is?
You certainly can. Yes, it is.
Bless you.
Thank you. And
Sneezing power.
oh, Leon, I haven't gotten a perception from you, did I? Oh, yes, I did. Then you threw an upraise out. So I'm throwing a whisper to you. There you go. There are no labels or anything, but you can tell by the taste. That's what you think it is.
Oh, yip. What do you think it is?
I didn't get a whisper.
Now, did you let Yip taste it
Oh, he can always, smell it, look at it.
without
I want
looking at it? There's no way of telling what it is. Well, you do have the sense of sense, so yeah. Let's give you I'll let you smell it. See if that is a perception. Nope, you really can't tell what it is. It smells weird. It smells kind of good, but you just can't identify it.
Well, I feel like making waffles now.
So Red Hedgehog, you're up next with the D5, please. Got it.
Yeah, boy.
And you plunge your hand into the pile of bones, and you pull out a D41.
Yikes. Oh no.
That's weird, but there you go. Let's see. And this is probably not what I think it is, so I'm going to Google it real quick to make sure it's what I'm thinking it might be, that it's not what I thought it was. Yeah. Okay.
We forgot to loot all these goblins, too.
So this is the weirdest thing. You realize there's actually a large something buried underneath all these things, all these bones and stuff. And, hey, gotta love randomness. I'm going with this. This is what you have found. Let's see.
A rutabaga.
Did I find a grandfather clock? Oh my gosh, I found a palanquin.
I am not carrying you in that.
Yeah, it is not in good condition. It looks like, depending on who's carrying it, you would probably trust your weight to it, but not a lot more. Your appraisal, you think that brand new this could have been worth 1,000 gold pieces. Right now, you'd be lucky to get 100 for it. But you do manage to pull it out and put it back together. I mean, maybe like pieces have broken a little bit, but there you go. How you're going to get it back to town, I don't know. That's up to you. That is honestly what you got. And last on my list is Diana E.
Okay. D5, right?
Yes, I'm sorry. Another 5. Let me get a D41 from you.
Okay.
Yo, let's get that 41.
17. You have found a wrapped package. Feels like there's some sort of a cloth material inside. So you open up, and you have actually found a very pretty dress. Looks to be of fairly fashionable make, maybe a couple years out of style, but otherwise still very nice. Good quality material and workmanship and everything. And if you show it to Yip Yip, he's going to give you an appraisal, and you might want to come up with one of your own.
Yeah, the computer's being slow, so it's not minimizing right away.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
That was just perception. That's good enough, though. I'll take the number.
Oops.
You can re-roll if you like.
Figures. Alright.
You think this could be worth up to 50 gold pieces, and Yip Yip agrees.
Oh, okay.
And this actually said courtier's outfit, but I figured I'd change it up a little bit, make it a dress that you might actually want to wear. You're welcome to, if you want to keep this and make it something fancy along those lines. You're welcome to. Otherwise, you can just sell it later.
Rock it.
And then as you reach in there, the pile finally collapses. All the skeletons and stuff crumbling to dust, indicating there's nothing more of value in here.
Should we bury the dead body?
It's a good question.
Can we search the dead body in particular to see if he has any identifying, or maybe he even has the chest on him, or even a key to the chest?
He does not have the chest nor the key. You get the feeling that this was a member of the caravan, but not a particularly high-ranking one.
Okay.
Your presumption is they sort of threw this guy to the bear to distract the bear long enough for them to do what they were doing.
Not depressing at all.
Nope. This also gives you plenty of reason to believe that any other hostages that they might have taken, or dead bodies, or whatever it is they did with the people, went down that other hole to the north. Burying or disposing this body is a good idea. It might also be a good idea to take it back to town. Either way, you've actually got something to tell the guy at least if you were to go back now. And we have literally just hit the 1 hour mark. So let's talk, folks. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
I can keep going.
I'll play another hour.
Sure.
You sound
Amanda
tired.
says she's willing to play, and I'm willing to play.
Sounds pretty unanimous to me. If somebody does want to drop out, they're welcome to do so. They can do so during the break, which we are going to take now about 5 minutes. And when we come back, we will be at episode 27.6 of the Color Animal Inn. See y'all then.